Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, in some cases. Lemony caught every type of shark. That's awesome. The sharks are definitely some of the coolest fishes you can catch, I think. And MX caught a ribbon eel. I think those are also very cool. I've been trying to catch a few more ribbon eels. That's definitely one I want to model out of from CJ. So, ooh, Tuesday morning. I'm basically on time. Getting better about that. Oh, that's a lot of mail. And a Derudo. Right on. Sort of funny, the mom letters are always, Oh, thanks, Fuchsia. Oh, what do I have in my pockets right now? Right, all this junk. Is Dorito the Uggo fish? There's a few Uggo fish. I do like that. I'm gonna stick with this for a little bit, I think. I guess I just need to go sell this stuff. And I'll check turnip prices and stuff. Yeah, I was just trying to see what was new yesterday, Mecca. I caught a pond smelt in a river. So I know you're a Southern Hemisphere resident as well. Might want to look around for that if you're going for that museum stuff. First day of summer for MX, that's pretty cool. It's very fun seeing that in other people's islands. I'm just gonna sell that stone stool, honestly. And some of these maybe I should hold on to for models, but, on the other hand. Maybe I'll hold on to the carp. Do I need the can? Been slacking hard on Animal Crossing, that's okay. Somebody caught the great white and made shark care for sharks. MX caught all the rare fish already. I've caught a lot of them. I got pretty lucky with some of them. There's a few that I never ended up catching, and oh my, I swear this is a blue shirt, but the camera thinks it's green. Thank you for the coffee, Mecca. I already had my first morning cup, but wish I had a little bit more. Well, if you did it in one day, MX, there might be some seasonal ones. Might be some seasonal ones you're gonna have to watch out for. I don't know for sure, but I mean, maybe you were time traveling, though. That's definitely possible. Yeah, just buy some of those every time I go in here. Same old here. I mean, that's a cool design. Ooh. I have put a little bit more time into PS02 last night and this morning. That game is so complicated, but I think I'm getting it. Yeah, you caught all the summer fish. Yeah, no worries. That makes sense though. That's still pretty good work for sure. I guess I'll wait a minute to throw stuff into storage. I don't need to run back right now. But, I'd hit level 20, so I can get a subclass, I think, right? I'll have I need to look into that next time I go back in. Like, the information is all there mostly, but what it's like, it's definitely kind of a labyrinth to me. I'm enjoying it so much though, honestly. I love that sci-fi setting. I really like the music. All the like social spaces on the Ark are like nice places to hang out. Yeah, I'm really excited to be playing that game. It's also cool because it is so much like, I mean, it is really the sequel to the one on Dreamcast and GameCube, you know, that old Phantasy Star Online. But even though I didn't play too much of those, like just minutes to check them out, it's still neat seeing that continuation. Private quarters are basically pay to win. I was wondering about that. At the very, I mean, if you get, what, like the premium subscription thing, does that include a private quarters pass? Did I see that right? MX wants to know if I can show everyone the creepy horror place on his island. Yeah, are you saying you can open your island up for me to travel there? I can... I've got time for that today for sure. I do want to say, for scheduling stuff, I'm aiming to go to 10, as usual. Ah, Sahara's here. The picture, I don't have that on my computer. Like I don't have that saved on my computer right now. So I could, but to be honest, I'd rather like show it off in the game, and rather not like take the break right now to set that up. No, I wanted the mysterious stuff. Haven't really looked at what premium grants, but you did look up a video or two on the living quarters. Well, I might ask you for a link or two about that information, because I was wondering, what it would take to, you know, try to play the living quarters, basically, like, you know, try to treat it like Animal Crossing. But sounds like it's really not that kind of game in that department unless you're spending that real hard cash on it. Yeah, thanks, man. And yeah, that sounds good, MX. We can get the creep show tomorrow. I do want to get that balloon. Is the fashion the same, or can you use, like, the in-game currency on that more? I haven't totally gotten, a feel for that either. That's pretty nice. I think I gave Fuchsia a black one of those. Oh, I guess, yeah, I should finish checking my mail, actually. Gonna scoot right back outside. Half and half paid in in-game currency. Well, that's not too bad. As long as you can get some good stuff. If you look in the auction house, you can find some great stuff for in-game currency. Okay. I don't think I've been to the auction house yet. What do the heart crystals do? So Lemony, the way the heart crystals are working is that's the new wedding event. When you go and make like a wedding set for Reese and Cyrus on Harvey's Island. If you... I think the system is basically you want to get 15 items out, minimum, and take a picture, show it to Reese, and Reese will give you a prize, as well as heart crystals. I think I got 9 or something like that. And then you take those heart crystals to Cyrus, who's standing right next to Reese. And you trade the heart crystals with Cyrus for different wedding furniture. So that is what you do with the heart crystals. Yeah, it's I got more into it than I expected. And I didn't think about it, but I saw somebody on the social medias post that, like, oh, they basically secret Harv's Island is the return of Happy Home Designer. That's not wrong. I don't think that's incorrect. Or a bad thing. I don't think very many people played Happy Home Designer. And I think a lot of the people that did were somewhat disappointed by it, myself included. It had great, like, mechanics, except for the fact that it felt totally hollow because there was no attempt at, like, a real scoring system. Very weirdly to me. Like, the thing that really just such an obvious misstep to me is that in the main Animal Crossing games, you have a point system for the Happy Home Academy that gives you sort of some concrete metric on how you're doing. You know, I haven't looked into what all affects that in this game, but in the old games, it was really all about, like, where you put furniture in your house, matching styles. The creepy song MX, what is that, KK Dirge? Oh no, you wanted KK Song, that's right. I can send that to you real quick. It's not too creepy to me, I kinda like it. But I understand. But yeah, so in Happy Home Designer, there's no point system. And what people found out real quickly is that you could just put a couple of items out and the person would be happy and would give you, like, the same dialogue as if you had spent, you know, half an hour meticulously arranging furniture and observing, like, the feng shui mechanic that's been in previous Animal Crossing games. So just, why would you make a spin-off title focused entirely on that aspect and then remove, like... Oh, which is the Halloween one? Is it 8-bit? Not... No. It's not 8-bit, I don't think. It just sounds simple. Which one are you talking about, MX, though? Anybody else want music while I'm in here? This one, right? It might not be the same developers. Well, the thing is, Mecha, I think it was the main... I think it was the main Animal Crossing people, because the... like, room designing mechanic that was introduced in Happy Home Designer got ported over, like, directly into New Leaf. So all that stuff you see in this game of how, like, there's the top-down view and you can move things in half spaces. I mean, do you want me to just send you KK Song, Mirror Music? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see what the deal you were trying to arrange down there. Why don't I just send it to you? The music in this game is so great. It's one of my favorite things to spread around. There you go, Mirror Music. I hope you don't mind if I'm just sending this your way. So, like, I think that the Happy Home... I mean, it could have still been technically different developers just using the same tools that were used to make New Leaf. That is still possible. But, just considering that they took, like, the best part of the game and then brought it over to New Leaf. Well, you know, then again, like, the New Leaf developers could have just completely re-implemented it themselves and just made it look the same. Maybe that's something to dig into. I'd be curious. I'm curious now. But that really was what killed Happy Home Designer for me. Just, like, give me points. In that kind of game, I need, like... You can design for your own sake, but... You know, maybe if the 3DS was a Switch, and you had an easy way to post stuff to social media, and you could post it in not, like, potato quality. Oh, you're right, MX. I meant to put that into storage. 84. I need to update my turnip chart. Big time. Gotta reset. So last week was fluctuating. And we bought for 105. And then when I was walking, there was a big fish. Oh, in the ocean. I mean, it's probably a sea bass. Well, this isn't good. This looks like a decreasing pattern. This doesn't look good to me at all. Wait, what is it saying? There we go. Okay. Like, oh, if it had a fin, then I definitely missed out. I haven't seen a fin, though, in a while. I'm not sure if there are in the winter and fall months. I want to say I stopped seeing them after summer, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, okay. Lemony confirming. They stop spawning in the southern hemisphere in the fall. So still a chance of a large spike. Gonna have to wait until tomorrow morning to see for sure, I think. Although getting an update this afternoon is going to be helpful. And you know, if I get a good price on my island, I'll put out a word and probably do a turnip chill stream like I've done before. I'm gonna buy some of that stuff back there. Maybe not the golf clubs. Although that might be a good present for, like, Fuchsia, actually. Thanks, Lemony. I might pass for now. Expensive golf clubs. Alright, back to banging on rocks. Digging up fossils. I might probably pick up shells later. I'm talking to neighbors. O'Hare the Sumner's got a ring to it. I wish you could sit in the lifeguard chair a lot. That shovel of yours represents some serious power. Oh, I wonder... I just realized I should grab my Viking hat and like my iron armor and just do like a little Shovel Knight cosplay. When I wander up by Abel, I'll get changed if I remember. So I kind of thought fall, I mean, winter has technically started. Is today visit day? Yeah, I think today is a good visit day, Lemony. I'm down to travel or open up my gates. I don't have anything on my agenda really right now. I have to figure out my Zen garden, like on my island, but I need to put in like some personal time to work on a gravel pattern, which I think is just like beyond my skills slightly. But I'm still gonna give it a shot before I look up to see what other people have done. Like to see if I can grab somebody else's like raked gravel pattern. But yeah, if you want me to visit your island, I can do that. Want me to see shark daycare? That sounds cool. You know, you can either open friend gates. If you want other people to see, you can post a dodo code in chat. You could also whisper me a dodo code, probably. Let me know. I'll try to remember to grab my ladder and vaulting pole, since I normally always forget those. Maybe I'll just do that now so I'm prepared. Hey, thank you for the invitation, by the way. When I was young, I think, I mean, pretty young, I think we had a, you know, a school day trip to an aquarium, and I'm pretty sure there was like a shark petting, you know, like an open pool, and with some like baby small sharks that you could actually, a guy would haul out and you could pet. Staggering 83 bells for 10 turnips over at Bingus McDee's. Well, the week is young. I'm definitely hoping for a large spike this week. Although I think the one time I got a large spike, it was like, only went up to 200 something, which no complaints really, but it could be spikier. Okay, thanks for the dodo code, Lemony. I've got everything I need right now. Might drop a couple of things and just then pick them up on my way back in. Like, I don't really need this. Actually, I'm gonna go put... You think the large spikes are usually Wednesday morning? Yeah, it definitely seemed like that's when I'll know for sure. I think. Okay. Hey, Mars girl. Good morning. Thanks for being here. I'm about to take a trip back to FredomLand. We're gonna check out a shark daycare. I wanna fly. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? I forget to ask that. Hey, Taken 420. Can I help you get a wand? Maybe. Currently, I'm traveling, so there's not a lot I can do, you know, right this second. 82B2M. What kind of help are you looking for? I know some people have been trading bells for star fragments. How do you know if you have the stars? The star. You're still learning everything. Okay, so the way that you would normally get a wand is at some point a pink owl, Blather's sister, I think. Her name is Celeste, and she'll show up on your island. I think she only shows up after 6, maybe? I forget the time. Sorry, if someone could correct me or confirm. Okay, so you got the recipe, and thank you for the follow. So the next thing is, in order to get the star fragments, you need shooting stars at night, and that is, unfortunately, seems to be pretty rare. They'll happen randomly, and sometimes there are star showers where you'll get a lot in one night, and you'll actually hear the sound in the sky. Oh, you caught some the other night, so you know, like, you push the camera up and you press A to wish on the star, and then the star, like, twinkles more. And so then, the next morning, you'll get star fragments washing up on your beach. And so you have to check your beach. Hey, Mere Music, thank you for having me. Oh, Case is here too. So once you get the star fragments on your beach, you want to go back and forth. What do they look like? They're flowy and spiky. Yes, I do. Yeah, sorry, I missed what you said before. I do want to meet Jossie. The shark care. Look at him. Yeah, they're glowy spiky. They look kind of like durian fruit, if you know what those look like. I know that song. Hey, look at that. Oh, this is great with the aprons there, like there's somebody serving. I'm gonna check him out. Do no vaulting pole. Yeah, they're like little spiky blobs. They're the size of fruit, basically. But they're yellow and glowy. Some of them are white and glowy. They're pretty unmistakable. They look very different from the shells that normally wash up. Fun dreams of roaming and catching bugs. Oh, I missed what Mars Girl said. Villagers hanging out in dreams? That's pretty cute. Shark napping. Hey, thank you for the sparks. Ooh, look at that beetle. I'm gonna try to catch it. Hope that's cool. Oh, it saw me. Easy. Does anyone have a torn shirt, shattered glasses, and torn pants? Alright, Taken's got one. Nice, new beetle. Blathers is gonna hate it. What time is it here? Oh, it's 9 o'clock here. Is it cool if I go to Abel? Check out this island map. It's a nice layout. I really like how the river goes around like that. Did I miss anything else? Update house. Yeah, do I see who's living here? I do. Kit. Wolfgang, Becky, Daisy, Flip, Pietro. These are some good ones. Definitely some good ones. Oh yeah, and Rizzo was Lemonie's favorite, I think. If I remember right. Yeah, isn't that a good river shape? Ooh. I hope you don't mind. I do like shopping. Those are some stylish mannequins. Ah, some Fred merch. That's right. I think I got a Fred hat. If I remember right. I think I should probably check out Your Music's house after this. Check out the Fred zone. Nice. These are cool. Oh, I mean, it looks like people want to trade on your island. Is that cool? Oh, sweet. Well, y'all could use that dodo code up there then. Meet here. I think these are there's some pretty good stuff here. I'm gonna get these as gifts for people, I think. Ah, that's nice taken. I am down to be regular friends with friendly people on here. There is a Fred room in his house. I saw an early version of it. Yeah, I'm flattered too, but when people want to be friends. So far, you know, the people coming here and chatting have been great. Had a really good time. Have a really good time. Chatting and hanging out. Where am I? I'm here. Hello. Ah, it's Hank. Dang it. That's a good start. Whoa. Oh, that's really good. Dang it, Bobby. Alright, I'm getting the house tour. Oh, this came out. But ooh. I like this natural wood theme. I don't think those go with the radio. Doesn't sound like it matches. And here comes Mecha. I mean, the, like, when you do the music players, I think the instruments line up. Okay. This is very cool, though. I would like to hang out in a room like that. And this is basically the best break room I've ever seen. Shaved ice maker. Look at that. It's got everything. Okay. People are arriving. Gonna take a quick moment and check my work email here. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Oh, yeah. I need to reply to that. Not right now. And it's Mecca from Bingus McDee's. I need to reply to that. But also not right now. Come look at the bedroom? Will do. Yeah, Taken, if you didn't see it, there is Dodo code in chat. Got that outfit almost complete. Alright, so which one is the bedroom? Okay. Alright. Oh, look at that one. Oh wait, that's not how you take a photo. That's how you take a photo. Awesome. Oh, I love these arcade machines so much. I like this room. Yeah, I want these arcade machines pretty bad. So cool. Space Blaster. And I had no... Look, a customizable laptop. Genius. I wonder if the desktop I bought is customizable like that? Yeah, there's one room left. Can't wait to collect a full arcade. Me either. A perfectly normal drum room. That's a cool design on the ground, though. Honestly, I mean, it's very spooky, but like, well done. Ah, even the bloody handprints. Wow. Nicely done. Anything on the back wall here? No. And are these customizable? Or is it a different kind of wheel? And does it still do the thing of it shows... Like, I haven't checked to see if they patched it so that it actually shows the same thing to everybody on the island. Going in to see Mech on the drums was hilarious. Oh, God, I want that worried reaction so bad. stonks. That's a good gif, MX. That's a great house. That's a great house, Lemony. Coming along very nicely. Alright, so hopefully Taken is on their way here. This looks like a pretty good program on right now. How does one send a GIF? Only the option to send your level of stickers? I think it takes a lot of sparks. I couldn't tell you myself. It should just be an option in the skills or something. Yeah, maybe that's in a separate place. God, this is real life mecha. Huddles a scorpion. Thank you for the sparks. Oh, hey, Elijah Wheeler. What capture card am I using? I think I have the, like, correct name for it on my info page down there. It's an Elgato HD 60 Pro, I think. I was using an Elgato HD before, but I got the, I upgraded to the Pro so that I could get 1080p 60 capture and also like low latency preview. Those are just nice features. I've been really happy with it. All I've used it for is, you know, capturing Switch and occasionally Wii U. But apart from a couple driver problems for a Windows update like 3 years ago, where it was kind of spotty for a little bit, and it turned out that I should have waited to update Windows, of course, until they had a like updated driver. Hey, I love that sticker, MX. Thank you. Good sparks. Glad to see Mixer putting out these new stickers and things in support of the Black community. And I've got that donate link on my page down there as well too, to help support people right now. Everyone makes elaborate houses, and this is bros hanging out with some TV and some jam time. Heck yeah. This is what I always kinda, heck yeah, Lemony. It's a good heart, too. Oh yeah, absolutely, Elijah. Glad to answer your question. I sort of wish people would do this more in real life if you left instruments out. I've tried for years, just leaving things out and seeing if people will start banging on them. At least it worked for Ange and the ukulele. This is what Animal Crossing was made for, Mecha. I agree. what you have to do. Yeah. This DJKK? Leave a kazoo in the kitchen. Oh, and you will play it. Right on. That's correct. This is what you have to do in Animal Crossing. Oh, I've got one of these, but I'll pick it up in case it's a different color. Thank you. Let me check it out. Yeah, I have one of these on my pier right now. Aha. Getting some different colors. Thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to grow some gold roses too. Oh. Why, thank you. What a nice host. I don't think I do you want a lamppost, actually? Or a white street lamp? I know, like, some people are trying to get different color street lamps. Thanks for the host, MX. Summer Island is nice. I think I'm really going to enjoy having a summer island when winter rolls around in real life for me. Oh, and thank you for the host, Elijah Wheeler. Oh, wow. Those fishing rods go way faster than I expect them to. Thank you for the host, Lemony. I do appreciate it. Wait, where is that Nooks? I went in the wrong direction. Oh, hey computer guy, good morning. And thank you for the host, too. What am I doing here? Oh, right, new fishing rod. A fishing rod? I haven't seen that before. How are you doing so far? I don't think I've gotten an outdoorsy net either. We're doing okay. I'm hanging out at someone's island right now. Got a tour. Yeah. I hear that. I hope yeah. It's pretty scary out there right now. Oh wow, 2 blocks away. Yeah, we haven't heard anything where we are. We're kind of near a city, but I don't think anything's going on there yet. We're, I don't know, I think a bit over an hour away from Philadelphia, and that's like my home city, and it's a lot of feelings about that. A well, to worry about that. Gave some money to the Philly Bail Fund a couple days ago, though. Don't know what else I can do right now. I put a donate link on my page too, but you know, that's about it. Oh, it's complicated, Lemony, but I mean, it's really a long answer, and honestly, I don't want to, like, talk too much on the stream, but I think if you don't understand that, you don't understand the desperation or the pressure, or, you know, the other way I saw it put is we count on people adhering to a social contract, and if there's no reason, if the other side isn't holding up their end of the bargain, then why do you keep holding up yours? And that's what I wish we saw more of, is the people who are supposed to protect are protecting the wrong things right now. People matter more than property. And that's all I really want to say about it. I know it is scary, though. It's really understandable to be confused and scared about the situation, and I don't pretend to understand perfectly people's feelings. I've just been trying to listen and, you know, follow the good examples where I see them. I hope so much that things can start actually de-escalating. And it's gonna take real hard work and real leadership. And yeah, I hope so. Ride the seahorse. I wish. Yeah. Animal Crossing it's a nice distraction. Sure is a nice place. I'm bad at segues, but I'm having fun fishing. Thank you, Mars Girl. Oh, I know. That's a really scary aspect of it, Mecha. It's gonna be bad for everybody. Yeah, I do think Animal Crossing loves all people. I was so happy to see in the like items for sale in the Nooks yesterday that like the first featured item wasn't a Christmas thing, but, you know, celebratory candles, something that, you know, a few different people could use. Not a menorah. Hopefully there's gonna be like an actual menorah in here somewhere. But that was something that really bothered me. I don't think I said anything about it to anybody, but the like last winter event that Fortnite did, like, had entirely Christmas or like Christmas adjacent stuff. That was like, I don't know, do more. You've got more people playing that game. It's one of the biggest games in the world. You can only get whale sharks. Okay. Yeah, that sandcastle was good. I don't know why mine is like white sand. Am I Jewish? My family is Jewish. I have Jewish heritage. So I don't personally, like, identify, except to say that, I have close family members who are, and it's like it's in the family. I'm not technically. But it was like, yeah, a whole bunch of family history with that. That's just, you know, disappointing. Oh yeah? Dude, you gave me... What did you just gave me something, didn't you? Gold rose, yeah, that was pretty nice. That was a very nice present. Yeah, the Hakama with crest outfit. There's so much in this game. It does seem like there's quite a few international outfits going by their, you know, like their actual native names. It's a great chance to learn about new stuff that way. So many sea bass. Yeah, what kind of dragonfly are you? Is that a darner or a banded? Oh, come here. It's a darner. That's okay. Hmm. Ah, yay. Thank you. I will put these up. I have some up in my house and I want more to decorate around my town with. Thank you, Mirror Music. Oh hey, you want some flowers watered? Let me get you back for all these great gifts and things. Oh, you time traveled to Christmas. Yeah, normally they do like gift day, I think, or something like that. Which is sort of funny to me. What was what's that reindeer's name? Jingle? Something like that? In New Leaf I had like a Christmas room actually, because it got me so many points, and it was like so over the top tacky too, that I kind of enjoyed it. It was really like a Hallmark card or something, but a room. Oh, that was the thing that was on display, like for sale when you time traveled to Christmas Day. Interesting. I'm guessing at the rest of that sentence. Sorry. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I've been wondering, curious how that works in the Southern Hemisphere. I imagine that, like, the actual Christmas event, or rather the present-day gift day event, is going to be, you know, still in December for me, or for Southern Hemisphere people, but you know, it'll just be a summer. It'll be in the summer. Sounds cool. Always, you know, always heard about that, of course. Plenty of people living in the southern hemisphere where that's normal life. I don't think I've ever quite experienced it. I think I've only been in the southern hemisphere like twice in my life. I'm only slightly sure about one of them. Hey, subs 75. Good morning or good afternoon, depending. Still morning here. I'm hanging out on an island. Hey, thanks, Elijah. I kind of want to meet some of these neighbors. I might have met some of them before. Ah, wearing the styles. I did meet Phoebe, yeah. Got to check out the seahorse. Look at this. This is like my fuchsia's room, but the block furniture is a different color customization. It looks good. I like it better, honestly. It definitely matches her better. Yeah, the bird jail. I heard you like birds, so I put a birdhouse in your birdhouse so that you could birdhouse while you watch your bird. I definitely got that meme wrong, but there's, and you know, I know people like giving the hamster cages to their hamster villagers as well. And give your dog ones a dog house. It's a mixed up world Animal Crossing's living in. Oh yeah, gotta check out Kicks. Oh, that's pretty neat. Oh, am I really? Well, would you look at that? Perfect. And, I mean, if you could just let me wear this out, it would also not be a problem. Probably that's it. Those are pretty good socks. Kitty socks. It's always funny to me when I see something and like I love it. Like, oh, kitty shoes. Well, okay. Oh, MX's battery's at 7%. Okay, yeah. Whenever you have to shut that off, don't worry. You know, the rest of the stream will be available as a recording if you want to watch it out. But thanks for being here so far, MX. Thank you for chatting and hanging out, supporting the stream. Oh, you know, that's an item you probably can't customize, but I'm sure there's really good variants of. I think I've got a blue pool. The yellow duck, probably. I think I might have met Wolfgang before, too. Oh, he's sick. Oh no, did you know that? I know you can't do anything while your gates are open, but, Wolfgang needs some medicine over there. When you get a chance. Let me see, I still have one spot here, right? Doesn't let me click on link. What's channel name? Oh, for YouTube? You should be able to find it by searching Manx a lot. It ought to be the same. I wonder why it doesn't let you click the link. I'll double check that. I might have messed that up when I was updating that. Assuming that's what you're talking about, anyway. What time is it? 9:40, okay. And just a reminder that I do need to get going around 10. Gotta get onto my work day. Which, oh, here's an email I have to read. Oh, here's a email I have to reply to. Do I have to, here's a question. Is it faster for me to reply to this now? Or go for a little bit? Any proposals and deadline for submission? Alright. I can do that, I think, really quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna be sort of AFK. I'm just gonna leave, you know, the stream up and everything. And Lemony, if you want me to leave, no problem. Just say the word. This should just take me a minute. Hey, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I'm not doing anything special with that YouTube right now, and I don't have any plans to, just to be honest. But that is, I'm putting up my stream archives, like, pretty much as soon as I can. Okay, Mecha's out. It was good seeing you, though. Too bad we didn't get, taken here for your torn shirt. I'll look for that for you, though. Make sure I don't miss too much. Alright, whoops, sorry. That was my bad. Yeah, see you later, Mecha. Thanks for getting in here. It's nice hanging out. Miss doing that in person. Yeah, so I just need a minute here to write a work email. Oh, Elijah, you wish you had friends that can visit your island? I don't have time this morning, unfortunately, I don't think. But I like visiting people's islands. You can, you know, people just post dodo codes, or you can whisper dodo codes. But I really like seeing what other people do with their islands, and I like opening up mine too. It's ended up being a lot of fun. I know tomorrow, I think I've already agreed to, I Co-Rock Island. Someone else, another supporters. But, you know, depending on time, could end up seeing more. And I think I was saying it earlier, but yeah, you know, people hang out, they seem nice, and I'm bound to be like regular Animal Crossing friends. You don't play that much, so it's not very advanced? Oh, no worries. I click on the wrong thing there. I mean, it is still fun to me to see islands that still look more wild, you know, still have some weeds around. Okay, work email sent. Oh yeah, Lemonie's down to join right now. And he's been nice. He's been a good guest on my island. Oh, fellow watchers. Alright, I'm back. Bored a little bit. I've got mine, if you're asking me. Or I think he's offering, actually. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, you see that? Might want to dig that up. Do I have a stream schedule? I do. And I think I've got a bot command for it. The one thing that's up in the air right now, I'll say, is Mondays. But this should be accurate. But yeah, like today through Friday, I aim to get on at 8:30. Been pretty good about that. Weekends, I've been starting a little later. And as I said, Mondays I'm figuring out. So I kind of need Monday mornings for work stuff. And a lot of times the day I look like me IRL. Yeah. I thought I kind of got it, thanks. Yeah, I could be balder. I will say that. There wasn't a bald option I really wanted to go with. Yeah, figuring out Mondays. I just did the 5 PM yesterday for the first time. And, it was okay. It was just, the main thing is it was nice to be able to go that time, like, without having to check my work email or reply to something. So good, like, for the stream, I think, to be able to focus on it more. It's hard to make. It looks really good. The signage is top notch in my opinion. Oh great. School ends this week, exciting. That was always my favorite time. Oh great. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. Hold up. Is that a banded dragonfly? Come here a sec. Yes! Yo! This was real hard for me to find. Ah, I'm so glad. I've got two bugs from my museum now. Hey, if it's okay with you, Mirror Music, I'm gonna head back to my island and actually put those in my museum before I shut down the stream. Thanks so much for the tour and the hosting, though. Yeah, this, FredomLand is pretty good. Pretty good land. The shark daycare? Top notch. I don't think a shark could ask for more. Alright, great. And I'll see you tomorrow as well, I hope. Oh, look at that. Some good butterflies there. Mmm. Oh, FredomLand. I get it now. I've been saying that wrong the whole time. That's a terrible mistake. I apologize. FredomLand. And yeah, I've almost finished setting up a Discord too. Just the last detail or two I want to get ready on that before I open it up and put a link on Mixer. But hopefully that'll be like a nice chill place for anybody who wants to use it. Not gonna push it too hard. I know not everybody has Discord or likes Discord, but I figured it's probably like just a good way to provide updates and things like that. And, you know, maybe give a place to just talk about like people's turnip prices. You know, any good featured items, good stuff enable, stuff like that. Let's go scare Blathers a bit. Can I play Super Mario 64? Oh, that's... I think we... Did we talk about that before a little bit? I could. I can. That could be fun to get back to, honestly. I think because I mentioned before, right, that I had been, the last time I started streaming, and then stopped before I really got into it with Animal Crossing. I was playing a Super Mario 64 ROM hack that replaced Mario with Isabelle. And that was pretty fun. Basically, the thing there... Well, hold on a sec, I'll finish that thought. We gotta get these dragonfly facts. It's known for its black and yellow striped body, as well as for its piercing green eyes. And it is those very eyes that help make dragonflies master hunters. When one looks at me, I can't help but feel it is sizing me up for a meal. The horrors! Look away, fiend. Yeah, dragonflies are, I think, like really good predators. Really good predators of the insect kingdom. A drone beetle, yeah. And then we gotta get the drone beetle facts. Can I play Toad 64? I haven't seen that one. I'm willing to look into it. Boorish acquaintance, too loud for company. A large bug with a square head and is so named for the droning noise it makes when it flies. Hooks on its feet that help it to cling tightly to trees. Hook feet, how gauche. If you got serious talons for feet, I don't know if you're in a position to really be criticizing anybody's hook feet Blathers, but so with playing Mario 64, sort of the issue there is that I was getting stuck on stuff, and I needed, I mean, what was working really well was that Mars Girl was actually, like, looking up where stars were, or red coins were next to me, and helping me when I was baffled. But I might give it a shot anyway, and then just, like, skip the hard stars, you know? But I'll look into Toad 64. It replaces everything with Toad. That sounds pretty interesting to me. There are a lot of really good Super Mario 64 ROM hacks now. I know there's, you know, there's one guy, I think I mentioned before, Kaze Emanuar, got a good YouTube channel, and he's putting out amazing ROM hacks. I haven't played many of them, personally. One of the coolest things he's done is he has a ROM hack for Mario 64 that gives it like full, almost full two-player mode. So you can actually have somebody playing as Luigi on a second controller. And it works on an actual N64. It's staggering. Oh, and you fling and run super fast? And it's one of his, okay. I'll look into it. For a while I was staying pretty well up on his channel, and downloading basically everything he was putting out, even if I wasn't playing it immediately. I feel like I haven't done all my morning stuff yet. So I'm waiting for an email to come back still. I'm gonna, guess just finish out a few basic morning things after I empty my pockets a little bit. But I mean, the truth is, I've been thinking about it and wanting to get N64 on stream. I'm not checking every day, but when I have checked, I haven't seen a lot of retro streamers on Mixer. And what I do now and then is I search retro, and then there's also a retro category that I've bookmarked. And the problem is that doesn't necessarily, I don't think that will indicate somebody playing an old game that is in their database. Super Ultra Kaizo Mario Deluxe Trigger Edition, oh boy. That sounds like one of those Kaizo hacks. And I gotta be very upfront that I am not the kind of talented Mario player who can actually get through those Kaizo hacks. I am not very good at Mario games at all, to be honest. I enjoy them, typically. I enjoy most of them. But that sounds like I'll definitely check it out. See what it looks like. It's just the meme? I was wondering. Okay. If it's not actually Kaizo hard, then I've got a chance of playing it. And I mean, the Kaizo hacks are fun. Like, I think it is, I have fun watching people play through those super hard, like, Super Mario World ROM hacks. But it's definitely for, like, a pretty small group of people who can play those and enjoy them, I think. Yeah, I have my N64 upstairs now. It's, sitting, like, right over there. I don't have it's not hooked up, but it's ready to be hooked up. Okay, so you're very slow, but when you jump in King and kick, you fling. I gotta look this up. There's a Zelda ROM hack I really want to play too, called Dusk and Dawn. And I played a little bit of it. That's another one that I don't mind using an emulator at all. I use emulators almost every day, honestly. But I also really like using real hardware. And so when I can play them on my N64, that's my favorite. Oh, thank you, Elijah. I've been working on it every day for, I think this is day 75 now. Just a little bit, you know, just a little bit every day. And I think it was still in the last week that I hit 5 stars. It took a while. Felt like it took a while. But I wasn't, you know, I wasn't rushing. Just trying to do, like, these little yards here and there. The early hamster gets their to-do list done. Yours doesn't have paths yet? That takes a while. And you know, when I got my path tool, I didn't lay them down all at once, that's for sure. But man, it is... have you played any of the older games? Out of curiosity. I gather that this is, like, a lot of people's first one, which is pretty exciting. I think it's a great first Animal Crossing for people. But in older games, there wasn't a path tool like that. And people would do anything they could to, like, make makeshift paths in their towns. You haven't played the older ones, but you want to? I think they still... I think all of the old Animal Crossing games offer, like, a distinct experience from each other. And for the most part are worthwhile, like, playing separately. Lemony, you want Hamlet so you can torture him? Well, I wasn't the biggest fan of Hamlet, but that doesn't sound too nice. Just give him nothing but hamsters in cages, make him question his existence. But yeah, before there was a path tool, people did stuff like just ran back and forth over the same bit of ground over and over so that the grass would wear away naturally. And then when they introduced, like, at least putting custom designs on the ground, people would do, like, really elaborate things with that. Even though it didn't, like, totally work right. And I never really got into that because it was such, like, they were such workaround solutions. What I did do, because I played a lot of New Leaf, the last one on 3DS, and basically just tried to make corridors rather than paths. So just have, I mean, my town ended up really dominated by flowers, even more so than this one. And I just used the negative space of where there weren't flowers. Be like, well, this is obviously a path, because if you didn't walk here, you'd just be walking through fields and fields of flowers, much like this. I need to make, like, a little path going through here, though. I'm really glad that, really like the flowers. I keep talking about it. I haven't gotten my act together on doing some, like, proper flower beds and hybrid breeding, but that's still on my goals. Cardboard sofa. That sounds pretty cool. Maglev Mike. Just always going off the rails. Yeah, the flowers are so cute. Really, like, just perfect little models of them. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, let's learn it. Can you have one black rose? Like you want one from me? It depends on if you want the plant or the flower. Because as it stands, there's no way for me to give you, like, the plant. Unfortunately. They don't let you mail them or drop them. Or plant them. And we'd have to be best friends to, like, dig on each other's islands. And yeah, I think I've said, and I really do like making friends here, but I'm not accepting, like, best friend requests from anybody. It's just, that is keeping that reserved for, you know, like, people I really, really know that well. Yeah, I'm sorry, I wish that they would just let you mail flowers at least. I don't see why not. Oh, a catchphrase for Croak. I wasn't ready for this. Maybe that'll be his catchphrase. Can't fit to Rumble, unfortunately. But I think this fits him. Something about fire. Oh, I should have done, like, get fired up. Mars Girl knows the Croak in jokes of him trying to set fire to his house all the time. Dip to the ribbit. That's pretty good, and that's about the kind of jokes that fits in this game. Might have been too long, though. Boy, I'm so glad I got that, banded dragonfly. I spent hours running around the last day of April trying to catch one of those. Seriously, hours. Oh, wow. We got the cute coats. We got the cute sweaters. Palatial tank dress. And all the cyber shades. Layered socks, ooh. They're great styles. I don't think I bought any of these faux suede sneakers yet. I think it's time. Yeah, the clothes in this are just everything to me. I wish I could have a closet like this in real life. You sent me a letter. Thank you. I wonder if it's arrived yet. Anyway, I am going to be winding down over the next couple of minutes. basically walking to find last neighbor I haven't spoken to. I'm still missing a fossil or two, I think. But getting toward the end. And today's been nice. I'm so glad to have a couple nice new followers. Chat with some nice regulars. Do a good visit. Solid Tuesday morning, that's for sure. I'll swing by my mailbox and see if that's popped up yet. And like I said, I'm streaming pretty much every morning here on Mixer, putting the archives up on YouTube. And what else to say? Just I really appreciate anybody who's taken time out of their day to watch or listen or chat. You know, thanks to anybody who is just watching. Lurkers are that silent majority, you know? I know I'm a lurker pretty much all day when I'm not doing this. So yeah, I'll be checking in the game later on in my off time to see how the turnip prices are doing. Update my chart. And I'm gonna try to finish getting the Discord ready today too. A letter. You are so welcome, comrade. Strength and solidarity to everybody out there. Truly, I hope that if you're watching, you can take care, you know, stay safe. But, you know, do what you have to. Even if that's just surviving. And I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna put on music for a little bit. I'm gonna look for someone to host. Probably Nook Inc. again, but I'll take a look. And I gotta bring my music player back up. So take care for now.